Hello, Divine Masculine, and welcome to your Power Message for Wednesday, Wonderful Wednesday. My name's Liz, and this is Guided by Angels. And we're going to bring in 3 powerful decks of cards today. We're going to bring in the Angel Dreams Oracle cards because I feel that you may be dreaming right now. Maybe because you're going through ascension, you find that when you are sleeping, you're having vivid dreams, lucid dreams, very intense dreams. Or you may find you're in and out of sleep as well. And that can also bring in visions. And it can also bring in some chaos. You know, the way we work through things in our mind can sometimes feel very chaotic. So I want to bring in this deck to connect with that. And I'm going to bring in Divine Masculine the Silence because, you know, during this time when you're going through ascension, you may be having some silent times, you know, going within, thinking, processing, feeling as you prepare for change. And because you're going through things in your body, I'm going to bring in the body tarot. But the angels are guiding me, first of all, to connect with 2 cards from the Twin Flame Ascension Oracle. The first one is Teeth and Gums, because there's decisions to be made in your life. And obviously, you're preparing for a new beginning. That's why you're going through so many things. You know, you may have had flu and cold-like symptoms. You may have had eye pain. You may have had earache, all these things. But also issues with the teeth and gums is about decisions. And the worse the pain is, the worse the problem is. So, for example, you know, if you're back and forth between your feminine and a karmic situation, so you're back and forth, you're going to have tooth pain. Your gums may bleed, or you may have mouth issues because you're deciding what to do. And it's never a choice between your feminine and anybody else. It's always about you needing to choose you. So if you are going through issues in the mouth right now, once you make a decision, once you follow through on your plans, once you finalize things, the symptoms you're experiencing will settle down and heal. And that's exactly the same with all the other things you're going through. Remember, Archangel Raphael has come through and said you need to be cutting toxins out of your life. And the past few readings I've done for you, every time I'm doing a reading, I'm sitting here in my room, and obviously I've got the window on my left. I'll show you there. We've got a road there. I've seen funeral processions. And whenever I see a funeral procession, it's always about endings and new beginnings. The end of a situation or a cycle for something new to begin. Grieving the loss, you know, preparing for the new. So it really is about grieving the loss of your old life, the way things used to be, the things you used to do, the way you used to be, and really embracing the person you're becoming now, the person you are today. So it's not that you feel a sense of pain over the past, or you feel like it's a bad thing if you lose it. But it's just the uncertainty of what's next. And you're also going through throat issues because of this. So if you're having throat issues, clearing your throat, coughing, feeling like there's a block there, there's issues around communication. And clearly there is, because you need to stand up for yourself, speak your truth, express yourself, and connect again with your feminine and with others in your life who you need to be open and honest with, including yourself. So you have a need right now to express the self and clear the air. So Archangel Raphael, the healing angel, is coming through. And he's asking you to visualize a vial of green elixir. And if you visualize that, you can do this through meditation or just closing your eyes and visualizing he's handing it to you. And then you close your eyes and you breathe in and out. You drink this elixir and you feel it going down your throat. It's going to cleanse you. It's going to cleanse all of you and create healing. Because that's what you need right now, a healing to come into your life. So let me just connect with the silence deck and see what else is going on. So one card out of this whole deck coming through. I'm stressing over finances right now. So you may be worried about money. You may be stressing over finances right now. And that doesn't help either. Because you can go over things. You know, you can start going over if only I'd done it this way, or if only that. And then you can start feeling like a failure. And that can bring up pain. So you have to forgive yourself for the past and be at peace with where you are now. And there's no point stressing over finances because God is your source. If you believe in yourself and you trust that you are supported, you'll always receive exactly what you need. And you are abundant. You are an abundant being. But you may be going through stress over finances because maybe things are changing in your life. You know, you could be thinking about making changes to your career as well as to your life, your lifestyle. Your relationship that you're in that you need to release may be affecting things because you may be thinking about how you're going to split the finances. You know, how you're going to split the assets if you leave. Maybe you're thinking about your children and how they are going to be okay. Maybe all your money's tied up in an investment or something else. So you may be thinking, how am I going to free myself? And this is stressing you out. Or maybe you're self-employed and because you're physically going through things, you're not able to work right now, or maybe you're not able to go to work because you're not very well and you're stressing over finances. So the angels are asking you to really visualize taking this healing elixir because it's going to heal every part of you. So because you may be stressing over finances, I'm going to bring in the angels of abundance. So what do you need to know? And it's really powerful because the gardener's just turned up here. And whenever we have a gardener coming in, it's about clearing up your thoughts. And what I'm really feeling is the way forward is to clear up your thoughts. You know, when we're stressed out, we're going over things in our mind constantly. We're either thinking about the past or the future. So be at ease. So I'm seeing this as a sign to clear up your garden. And the garden is in your mind, getting rid of all the weeds and all the dead wood and all the struggle and all the pain and all the things that need to go so that you can focus on peace. So the message coming through about, look at this, finances is clean energy food. So when you clean up your own self, you feel better. When you clean up your life, you feel better. So clean energy food. So this is about cutting out toxins. So you may be deciding right now to eat better, to add more fruit and vegetables to your diet, maybe to cut out alcohol or caffeine or other things. And they show me the tomatoes there as well, richness, foods that are very rich to you, clean energy foods. When you feed your body with a healthy organic diet, you increase your energy levels and your ability to focus. So your diet may be affecting things right now. You need clean energy. And this is also about your environment, clearing up your environment. You know, if you kind of got things lying around, it's time to tidy up, clear clutter. And this goes for your car and your office as much as it does for your living space, clearing things up. And when you do that, this will automatically lead to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. So remember, right now you're moving towards beneficial relationships. Your feminine is someone who benefits you. And if you're in toxic relationships right now, they're not benefiting your higher good. So you're releasing. So I'm really seeing this as a need to clear up your garden. You know, the need to release things. So you know what it's like if you've got an overgrown garden, you can't go in it. And it's unsightly and you can hurt yourself because you may have thorns and other things sticking up and affecting you. So you have to clear a pathway. You have to clear the way. And I feel that's what you're doing right now, being able to clear the way forward, to see a way out. So clean energy food. And when you start looking after yourself better, you're going to be manifesting more. So let's connect with the body tarot and see what else is going on. Okay, in your body. So the first card that jumped out is the Five of Water, grief. And again, I've just had a funeral procession going past. So you may even have lost someone recently. Maybe you've lost a loved one and you're still grieving, or you're still thinking about the grief, or you're still missing someone in heaven, and you're being reminded that you are not alone. You are not alone. And I'm going to bring in my deck messages from the other side because I feel that you need to hear this. Let's bring in a message for you from a loved one in heaven. I exited at the right time. So if you're holding on to any guilt or any pain of the past or anything connected with a loved one dying or crossing over or transitioning, they left at the right time. So let go of any guilt about that. This person in heaven wants you to know they exited at the right time. And they didn't want you to see me like that. He's saying, I didn't want you to see me like that. They didn't want you to see them like that. So if for any reason they passed and you weren't there, or you weren't in the room, or maybe you didn't get closure in some way, they didn't want you to see them like that. But they heard your words. They hear your words. They've heard your words. And also, they are with you wherever you go. So you take them with you wherever you go. So that's definitely what I'm connecting with grief. So I feel someone needs to hear that, if you've lost a mum, a dad, an uncle, a brother, a sister, or anyone who's important to you. But you may also be in pain right now because you're missing your feminine. And you're also kind of saying to your feminine here, I exited at the right time, which means you had to go into separation at the exact moment you did. Or you went your separate ways at that time for soul growth. And you didn't want them to see you like that. So in other words, when you were struggling, going through your own pain and suffering, you didn't want your feminine to see you that way. Yet you heard their words. So you're saying to your feminine, I heard your words. Everything you said makes sense to me. And I take you with me wherever I go. So this is really about 5D love. It's about the connection being whole, no matter what the physical distance. And you've got the 9 of metal because luck is on your side. So you're clearly having vivid dreams right now. I'm connecting with that very powerfully. In fact, I'm going to bring that card in right now and see what you need to know about this. They're jumping out the deck here. And, you're being shown in your dreams that luck is on your side, that you are safe and protected. So you may see in the physical world symbols of this. Symbols of luck that mean something to you directly, but you may see ladybirds or ladybugs as a sign of luck and that you're going to be okay. We've got the new and the waxing moon. So this is a time in your life right now to connect with your inner self. You're going through ascension. You're going through expansion, conception, change. So we may be heading towards a full moon, but I really feel this is an energy of you where you are connecting with your own self and you're being guided to take action. Because your dreams are coming to fruition. You're very intellectual. You know what to do. You're wise and strong. So you're being guided to move forward. So you could be dreaming about a full moon or a new moon. You could be dreaming about expansion in some way. I definitely feel while you're dreaming, you're experiencing other realms and other things. You may be dreaming about surfing. You may be dreaming about the ocean. Maybe you're dreaming about your feminine on vacation, with bikinis on. But you're definitely wanting to take action and move things into place. Look at this for powerful. I've got angel bumps. My gardener, let me see if I can show you without him knowing I'm putting him on camera. He's doing the hedge there and that's his van outside. So my gardener is right here, right now. And for me to connect with her as well, it's very powerful. So remember, gardening is about manifesting, planting and reaping. So you may even be dreaming about gardening, or you may be dreaming about a field, harvesting a field. Reaping what you sow. This is a great sign right now that you are creating in your life. You're planting seeds, you're manifesting, and you're reaping what you sow. And there's also fire energy around as things are transmuted and purified. So they give me fire engines. You may be dreaming about fire engines or seeing fire engines, but fire is coming to you, fire dragons, blasting things out of the way, cleansing things, transmuting things, healing things. You may even dream about fire or being in a fire or pulled out of a fire. Or maybe you dream you're a firefighter. Or fire is also about passion, desire, lust, connecting with your feminine in an intense way. And you're being guided in dreams because you are a teacher and your guardians are with you. So you're being shown the way. So you're definitely going through guidance in dreams right now. And you're being shown what to do. And you're being reminded that you are a teacher. And you've come here as a guardian to others, a guardian to your feminine, a guardian of this world. And, you're receiving prophecies and premonitions in dreams. So previews coming to you in dreams. You may be dreaming about birds. You may be seeing birds in your reality because birds are about messages, messengers of God, messengers, angels and messengers. So you're receiving guidance, prophecy, vision, things flowing to you. And also the wolf is connected with telepathy and communication and intuition and understanding the mystery of life, unraveling things. And a moonstone is a symbol of that. So you may want to get moonstone. Archangel Raphael is guiding you to visualize drinking this healing elixir. Moonstone may be very good for you. Moonstone is connected as well with what people perceive to be werewolves or the other side of you, the primal side of you. So I feel you're connecting with your animal instincts right now. You know what you want and you're being guided what to do to get it. So this is telepathy and understanding your feminine. And your problem solving in dreams too, resolving things, coming to a resolution. So you're working everything out. You're saying to your feminine today, I'm working things out. And that's what's happening in the kitchen creation. Creation, so you may be dreaming about cooking. You may be dreaming about being in a kitchen or cleaning a kitchen, because the kitchen is really where everything happens and takes place. And also the bathroom, where we cleanse ourselves, where we heal, where we release the toxins and the things that need to go. And you're receiving clarification. So if you're dreaming you're on the toilet, you're obviously releasing things. If you're dreaming that you're in a bath or a shower, you're cleansing things. And it's really powerful, actually, because this morning when I went to have my morning shower, we've got like the plastic, they're not glass, like plastic pulley like doors. It's not a shower curtain, it's a door. The doors came off. And obviously we're in a rented property, and I've had to report that to the landlord so he can come and fix it. But it's a symbol of power, powerful change, things changing, doors opening, cleansing energy. So think about what you've been dreaming about. And you may not be aware, you may not be remembering your dreams right now, but you're certainly being guided in them. And if you find that you're spending more time in the bathroom, either cleansing or releasing, it's because there's a healing. If you're finding you want to cook food or you're in the kitchen, you're creating things. If you're doing puzzles, jigsaw puzzles, or maybe you're playing games, online, or you're doing things that resolve things, you're finding answers to solutions, you're problem solving, you're finding a resolution in your situation, and you're working things out. The wolf is a symbol of that. So feminines cross-watching, if you're seeing wolves, your masculine is saying to you, I hear you. This is confirmation that they hear you. And the premonition is the prophecy of being together, being guided forward, remembering that you are a teacher. And that's what you're being shown. You're being shown you're here to heal and guide. And anything that stops you from doing that is being transmuted. It's being purified. You're being purified so you can heal your own self and manifest and plant in your garden. And clear up the garden of your mind now during this summer period. June, July, August, very powerful for you. We've also got the Ace of Water, love. So love is the answer. Love is the answer to all of your questions. And the Five of Earth is poverty. So you're moving out of that lack mentality, the lack mentality, thinking you haven't got enough, or you're not enough, or you're not good enough. And you're moving into the energy of love. So you're healing all of these things. And I feel May was a very powerful month for you. A month where you realise what you were missing, what you were lacking, what you wanted to change, and you've been working on releasing that. So you can move into the energy of love. And this is really where we are in June, focusing on the love, healing, preparing for it. So lots going on within you right now. So feminines, again, have compassion for your masculine's journey right now. Believe and have faith that they are healing and growing, because they are. And masculines, take your time. Be easy with yourself. But definitely lots going on in dreams. And the angels are reminding you have decisions to make and choices to make to move forward and move out of the old. And if you are stressing over finances, breathe and clean things up. Sort out your environment, what's going on within your body, within your mind, and you'll feel better. And you'll create a flow again instead of a block or what feels stuck or stagnant. There's going to be a flow to your life. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.